MTEN has moved a lot of shares on its way down. TVTX, FLYX, and OCG are equally losing ground. So this is Tuesday, the 13th of January 2026. MTEN is down 45.56%. It is a low float stock, and short interest is around 11.82%. So 50-day average is around 16.159 million shares. It is indeed, this is not, doesn't read, it's not the most typical low float. What happened is that since Friday the 9th of January and up to today the 13th, this been trading a lot of shares, been trading a lot of shares. So it's changed the whole dynamics, of the stock. So officially, it's not it's yeah, you could say by that figure, it's no technically not much of a low float, but before from the 8th of January, it was the float, the volume was around a few hundreds of thousands. It doesn't have any extrapolations at the moment, not enough data. And all we have here is, in terms of Fibonacci projections, they are really negative prices. We have negative 3.67, negative 7.31, negative 9.56. So expect lower prices to continue to print. But the company may also try to do a reverse split. I don't exactly know whether that is what they're planning to do. This 4-hour chart is extrapolating that lower prices may continue to print on the stock as well. Okay, even though the algos had a projection, it began to project 0. 0. I think roughly $0.9980 on Friday the 9th, and has continued to do so, insisting that it's something that can happen. We'll see, but it's been trading a lot of shares of late. I don't exactly know if that will be what may happen. TVTX is down 33.58%. The company issued a corporate update yesterday, the 12th, highlighting strong Q4 2025 sales for its drug Filspari in IgA nephropathy, with preliminary net product revenue reaching 108, $103 million, up 108% year over year. However, the updates disclosed recent additional information requests from the FDA regarding the clinical benefits of the drug for FSGS. FSGS is a rare kidney disorder, and all of that has prompted investors to sell off shares. Yeah. So the stock has been printing lower prices since this is now the seventh straight session of losses for the stock. And the algo seems to be suggesting that it might continue to do so at least up to the 28th of January. Maybe after that, they might attempt to bounce. Projections are currently saying 35.64. The algo started to project that on Monday, the 5th of January, and still insisting on that up till today. FLYX down 35.52%. Let's see what we have. The stock opened lower today at around $4.9. Okay, reflecting continued pressure from the prior day's close of $5.63. All of that were amid a heightened selling volume early in the session. This extends the multi-day sell-off initiated by the January 8th announcement of a proposed common stock offering, which was priced at $6.65 per share yesterday. Sorry, on Friday the 9th, and closed yesterday, the 12th. The issuance of 2.25 million new shares dilutes existing shareholders' equity, prompting profit taking after the recent Starlink Aviation partnership rally that had boosted shares over 100% earlier in the week. Yeah, okay, so the stock has just, the profit taking has continued amid dilutions. And so the extrapolation seems to be suggesting that the contraction will continue, yeah, up till February or thereabouts. Here, the projection seems to be suggesting that 4.99 is something that can happen. Yeah, it's the algo started to project this that price as of the 29th of December. There's no guarantee it's going to happen at all. OCG is down 23.08%. The stock has just been declining since the 10th of December, non-stop. And the algo seems to be suggesting that that will be what may remain in place at least up till the 25th of December, February. Yeah, projections are saying nothing positive at all. Nothing. We have negative 30.93, negative 26.4, negative 19.06. Obviously, stocks don't trade in negatives. In other words, they are really pointing to some really bearish prices. So expect lower prices to continue to print. It's currently trading at $0.013 now. Have they mentioned anything about doing a reverse split? I haven't seen anything. You know, so far the volume in this session, yeah, massive, 229.48 million. I think it is a low float, possibly 229 million shares today. Yesterday was 400 and some fraction. So yeah, 452. The day before, Friday, was 173 million. Yeah, it's been trading a lot, volumes in hundreds of millions in the, yeah, especially of late, since this year. I think since this year, yeah, mostly since the 5th of January, has been trading in the hundreds of millions in terms of volume. Yeah, so caution is surely warranted with OCG. Caution is warranted. Just be really careful. Don't get burnt on the stock. So we'll see how all of this will pan out concerning these stocks, especially MTEN, MTEN, and OCG. Caution is surely warranted. With the other stocks, I think they are. What's TVTX? I think on the line trend even is still there, still bullish. TVTX. Let's see. Yeah, I think technically of all of them, this is the best. Yeah, but it's a still a biotech stock. Is probably in clinical stage as well. So caution is still warranted anyway. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video.